Sometimes you don't send a letter, but you always do what you want. And now you're a heart that I feel in my lungs, and I see your face in the mirror. You scare the hell out of me, but you know how to make me feel worth something. I held it together with the leather in my hand. Oh, my fear bursting at the seams, my pride when you smiled at me. Daddies and daughters do this. Family is everything, but when everything sits on a very sharp edge, it'll surely
End in a funeral.
And God brought.
Hello, we are back. Let's bring in the game sound. So, I had a very nice lunch. I hope everybody enjoyed theirs. Let's... there we go. Let's put this away. Oh, hold on. It says there's a nest. I've already got it. Is there another nest? No. There's definitely not another nest up there, is there? 'Cause it's saying there should be one here, which was this one that's fallen. So, yeah. Okay.
Hail Mary! You silly doggy. What's the hold up, innkeeper?
Did I?
Greetings, what's going on? I haven't heard, and you won't.
Okay. So, where was we headed? What's this? So, there's a new quest. You know what? We are just going to go over to here. And then we'll ride north. To the A.
Go! Quick!
And then we'll decide what to do from there.
Car! Go!
La da da, go, go, go!
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, it's here.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit, born of the Virgin Mary, suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day he rose again from the dead. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. From thence he shall come to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting.
But
Amen. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting.
okay. So that means now we have God's grace or whatever. Talk to Prishek. So if I go this way, it'll open up this part of the map. And we're in Horsham.
Quick! Quick!
We'll jump over that.
Ka! 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 God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
You'll be watching it from now on, all right? Or I'll have to find another fet.
You can't just sack me, steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place.
I
That's
can.
the fifth yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery-pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off. Do you need something?
Yes.
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me about
He did.
Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere.
Okay.
There's always someone following me around.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'll help you with your investigation.
Excellent. You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game, but hopefully
course it is.
I don't need to tell you that.
Lord Ruthard mentioned something of the sort.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
My father was a blacksmith.
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach you much about silver mining and processing. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that.
Yeah.
We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla,
Yeah.
Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. I mean, mined out.
Couldn't I just ask Fett?
Fett's job is to count the corves and write the amount down in the mine book. He won't tell you any other number. We're interested in what the miners themselves have to say. They've no reason to hide anything. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. Or,
Okay.
but you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining. Or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
I'll behave like a true nobleman.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mined. Sam, take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else?
Okay.
I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
By the way, I've had the honour of meeting your brother, Peter.
Well, well. Small world.
He was a great help to us at Sukdal.
Even though we had some disagreements, I respect him for everything he succeeded in doing. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
Okay.
God bless.
Oh, right. Yes, what I need to do. Go.
Are you Foreman Sam?
Aye.
My name is Henry. Stuart Christian sent me to you. My family runs mines, so I came here to gain experience.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but minus rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
All right, let's do it. I don't think I played miners.
See? Kidder. There's a first time for everything. Let's crack.
One, two, three, four, five.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
Interesting. With this for Rocher, you're really smiling, man. He's gonna pass.
Huh.
Two, three, four, 5, 6.
Curva. Great game, Sonny.
Now will you tell me what I want to know?
Aye, ask him.
What is the work of a miner about?
Aye, that's a good question, Mara. Mostly about Alkin. Any yakker'll tell you that. But proper rest is even more important than graft. You're as weak as a midgie without it.
So how do you rest?
Depends. Some have a kip, some a swally, some go whoring. As for me, I play dice.
Ah.
How do you mine ore?
Either we're on hard rock, and then no one's hewing shit, or we're hewing something soft, and then it goes grand. Only then there's not much silver in the ore, and you've got to smelt the shit out of it.
How much do you make doing this?
Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse. Half a grosh and a cough is no.
How many corves did you mine on, say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to hulk 34 corves
Okay.
without skimping on hame time. First time in ages, that was.
That's all I need to know.
If you need out else, feel free to drop by.
Thank you, sir.
Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Foreman Frank,
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see we're hewing?
Sir Christian of Pisek sent me. My name is
A nobleman in the pit? I'll be damned. But you can't just amble around. You'll cap your creels.
I just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What do you want to know, like?
What is the work of a miner really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. No great shakes. We gans through the roads, Bella. Hewing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the stithe.
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a
I'll
yakker
be right
graft,
back.
kid ya? You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep ganning at it for a couple of years and don't croak from the stithe, then you'll keel over from exhaustion or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
How do you get the ore outside?
Same way it's hewed, in the dark and in coves. On top of that, you spend a lot of the bloody time on all fours. Once you get out by with the cough, you get a tally, and you can get back in by.
How much do you get for your work?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfin pile of chink. But us buggers, the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more specific number?
Sometimes, not even half a grosh and a cough. That's near way to make a living, man.
I wonder, how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Nobleman or not, you don't need to know that.
Spill it, or I'll kick your arse. I want to know how many corves you mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla. I won't ask again.
I'll eat easy, Mara. We're not gonna scrap in the mound, are we? I'll tell you, it was a good gar on the Feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 36 corves.
Thanks.
Nah, thank ye. Now leave us to hew, Mara. We've got a lot of graft ahead of us. Farewell, my friend.
Good day to you. Give my greetings to Christian. And don't forget,
I'm sorry.
Oh, he must be down. How do you get down there? I suspect I'm going to die, so we'll F5. Yeah.
Good doggy, good boy.
Where's the... Okay, I think I know where I'm going. Okay, not that way. It's quite a big mine. So by the looks of it, he's here.
Are you Foreman Pope?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. You gave me a bit of a fright there. Oh,
Hey Zoe,
I don't know
I'm
ye.
good. You?
Who are you? And what are you doing so deep in the pit?
My name's Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I'm a nobleman, and I'm interested in the operation of the mines.
I am.
Praying. Why?
The day before the feast of Saint Petronilla, a kidder was hawking here. Young Jaybird, a young'un. Still
Interesting.
wet behind the ears. We dinged the berg, set it ablaze, all good. He took a mell, battered the fault, and the props spangued out. It all came crashing down on him. Done him right in, it did.
That's awful. Sorry about your friend.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like. And now, I can't forgive myself.
It's a brilliant game. It is phenomenally good. There's no pain. Yeah.
There's no more pain in heaven.
But yeah,
Don't be so hard on
just
yourself.
the views and the fact that
I hope the Lord has
everything
welcomed the poor
makes
lad
a
into the kingdom of
difference
heaven.
is
Will you pray with me
unreal.
for his soul one last time?
Aye. I'll pray with you.
You're a canny lad.
And this,
Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper, tin,
Almighty and
iron,
merciful God,
and all ores and metals.
you are the giver
I ask
of
that you
gold.
bless me.
But yeah,
you, died in this
like
mine.
this is just something which I've just gone off completely off of what I went to do today.
You are Lord, our Saviour.
You find things constantly, like
Bring his soul to
it's so much going on.
Angel of Christ, Jesus, holy guardian and protector of my soul and body, forgive me every transgression which I have committed this day, and deliver me from every craft of my enemy and adversary.
Okay.
May I not anger my God by any sin. The Lord Almighty grant us a peaceful night and a perfect end. Amen.
Right, now tell me everything.
You answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me. Ask about out.
Ask about out. What is the work?
What is the work of a miner about?
What it's about? It's about hewing the face and hauling the ore to the banking corpse. Over and over again. Proper graft, that. Can be real dodgy, mind. Might even do you in.
Are deaths in the mine common?
Aye.
I've got to
Every death in the
feign
shaft is a
interest
waste.
in order to get
Whether
the
it's in a
information
crumple
I
or
want.
black damp. Unfortunately, we still bury a yakker or two a month, you know. That's life, like.
How is the ore mined?
First, we have to.
Yeah, I
survey
mean the
shaft and find ore.
first game showed
Place gets
the
scored and set up leads.
Warhorse
Set up timber
studio
around.
the way that
Use
they
10
wanted to
dead
do
tools and
it.
start dinging rock and hewing
This
ore.
game is kind
Nothing
of
to
got
it.
everything they actually wanted
do
in
you
the
make
first
do?
game, so
Depends
it
on how
is
much we
just
hawk,
brilliant.
how hard the rock is, how much ore's in it. It's not really worth it though. Half a grosh and a corf isn't much of a fight.
Okay.
So how many corvs did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 corvs.
That's all I need to know.
So 30, 34 and 36. Now I've got to try and find my way out of this place, which is near on impossible. What I've played both. Really enjoyed Red Dead 1. Enjoyed Red Dead 2, but to some extent it was almost a bit too busy, Red Dead 2. But Red Dead Redemption 1 was probably one of my favourite games ever, I suppose. But yeah, Red Dead 2, it was good. I did like it, but I think it kind of lost a bit of the feeling that the first game had. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. I could be going further into the mines. I've got to head. Or what I could do is just head there, and then if I get lost. But I'm out. Wow, that was quick. How did I manage that?
The ceilings are low, sir. Wouldn't want you to hit your head.
So I think he's... Was there stairs there? Yeah. No, I wanna... He's in here.
I already know how many corvs the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
I'd guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corvs extracted. That means 10 corvs of ore disappeared
Okay.
each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corvs must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
that this is fraud of colossal proportions.
It
and that
is.
Foreman Fett and Herman the Ore Merchant are in it up to their ears.
And we know
What
Vavkov.
about Vavak?
I still think the trail will lead us to him.
Of course
We
it
know
will.
too little so far. You need to talk to Fett and Herman first. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate.
Okay.
Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Oh, I've got on this game, I've got a couple of mods. So I've got the one that means I can save. Oh, I can't knock him out. I'll have the feathers. But why can't I rob him? Oh, what's in here? Ahem. Good night. Sleepy time. We'll take all of that. Oh, that's another thing. You can rob pretty much anybody. I wonder. Right, I'm going to save it because I've not tried this before. I think it's worked. So now we can take all of that. We can take his keys and his money. And then take all of that. Have I got? Oh, I have got the keys for this. Nice. We'll just take it all. Does that mean I've got the keys for in here? Oh, there's nothing in here. Okay.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
So. Let's go to K first. Oh, Jay's here.
No, they just say that so we don't fuck up.
You-
Shit in it. I'm telling you, man. As long as Sigismund's here.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Henry. Sir Christian sent me.
Okay.
I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shat all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that. We found some discrepancies.
Oh, that's a good question.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books.
Not really got into
and his
Avowed yet.
responsibility too.
I'm planning on playing Avowed. It looks incredible, but KCD was out first, so that's obviously taken that.
To steal silver from the king is a most serious crime.
So yeah, it's
Punishable by
interesting.
Why are you telling me this?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St.
I'm happy to be playing
The Bible
KCD.
says 90.
Do you
Like
think
so.
the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads. And they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the mint master himself. I'm under his protection.
We both know something stinks about this. But you're lucky. Sir Christian says if you tell us everything, no one except us will know.
I've nothing to say to you.
If you don't want to get hurt, you should start talking.
I agree.
By keeping silent, you're just begging to get some bones broken. And be
Thank you.
disgraced. Because the truth will come out anyway.
Well, calm down a little. We don't have to fight.
Thank you.
I'll tell you everything. As soon as
Wow.
I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund. And
Okay.
he told me how it all works. How to cook the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore and transport it secretly to the smelters along with the rest. He made it very clear if I didn't play along, I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name.
Why is everyone
Even when I
standing
asked,
around me looking weird?
He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was terrifying.
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. He fell down a shaft. They say he was drunk. But I don't think it was an accident.
Probably not.
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the Yakkers and for Herman.
Do you think the Mint Master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got nothing bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says
Part
if
of
Chris gives us
Sigismund's-
hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The Mint Master himself.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell, Mara. I'll be silent as the grave.
Good, good.
I'm sorry.
So where's the K? It's behind me. It's this way. Ah. I think I need to talk to him. So what I will do is I will play
Kidder,
some
I'd like to
dice.
play dice.
what game would you like?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
Apparently you can only play beggars. Yeah, I might check it out later.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. The dice are falling my way today. Greetings. Good day.
Roll again. Discord is the same as the channel
Have you
name.
lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Also, if you put in Discord, the colon disc. No, what's it, Majig? The one of exclamation point Discord. It should show up.
If I was you,
I'm unable
I'd
to
take
talk.
it. What can you do?
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
That's 500.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Well, no, I've got all 5 dice to play with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Nothing worth.
and we'll pass. Yeah, exclamation point Discord gives you the Discord. Wow. He's done me there, hasn't he?
Come to Papa.
Holy...
One. Great, and it's mine. You're out of luck, my boy.
Do you want another game?
Respects. Excuse me.
Would you like a game? Oh, you're all going. I could literally steal from all of these.
May God give you health, sir.
You know what? I'm going to go and have a sleep. And probably get told...
What do you want? You won't come here, mate.
Now hold on.
And don't...
All I wanted to do was have a sleep. I guess I shouldn't sleep. Look at all this coal. Matt, shut up. I'll send you back home. Let's give him some food. You can eat that. Eat your perch. Good boy. Who's a good boy?
Come here.
Who's a good boy? I'll have a look once the stream ends. I'll just sit here then. Until morning. Right. Has this guy unpassed out yet? Yes, he has.
We need to talk.
We do.
And who might you be?
Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 cores of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
Or someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 cores.
I do not write anything in the book myself. Foreman Fett counts the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
Bit too late for that. He confessed to everything.
Ah, so you know it is not my fault. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going
It's
to
his
deliver
idea,
more
Ollie.
calves to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 calves is 10 calves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
How long has this been going on?
Several months, maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
So Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret. So just act
did.
like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did.
They did.
I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported calves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property.
Probably
He's
not.
the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
I've already passed myself off as a nobleman here, so it won't be new to me.
Interesting.
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably. In short, be charismatic.
Okay.
I got it.
Here, I reckon he won't be. Ask him to. If my guess is you could get something out of the workers. When you're in the smell. Good luck, Henry.
So all I need to do is basically go to one.
Right ahead. Sod off with that weapon.
Sorry.
I feel quite hungry.
I didn't mean to do that one. I meant to do that. And we'll put the dagger back on.
A bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Yes. There's a pot of food here. So you can shut up and stop whinging about, I need food.
Hey! You're stealing our food!
Oh no. How can just eating from the... Okay. Let's eat some bread then. Oops. Oh, another thing you can do in this game is get drunk. Why is my speech down? Oops, infantry. Weapons. I'm going to keep my dagger on me. Oh, what? I'm poisoned? How am I poisoned? Oops. Cures food poisoning. There we go. I was wondering why my stats were going down. So quite a lot of charisma. Okay. So where are we going? Up here. Oh, I might as well just... Yeah. I've already been here. Might as well do that. So what am I... Look around the smelter. Let's be a big cow.
Greetings. Nice clothes. Thank you, Goodman. Likewise. Christian of Pisek sent me.
He did.
I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skallets, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
Yes.
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
I know. I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, if Sir Christian wishes it, I won't deny you the opportunity. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the
sulfur
furnace.
does smell
the
of
slag is separated from the matte.
Nastiness.
The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given
one
the royal
second.
share to the king, that is.
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
Just go a little bit up. Or not. There. That'll do.
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a hryvnia of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 hryvnias of pure silver per day.
Can any silver go missing from here?
That's impossible. Everything is carefully weighed and recorded. Every step is counted and checked. Besides, molten silver is rather hard to steal. Once
I
it's cast into
suppose.
bars, we keep them safe under lock and key.
How many corves were delivered from Horshan, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Why from Horsham, of all places?
Why not?
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed. 90 corves.
God be with you, Goodman.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission. And above all, mind you don't have an accident.
So he's saying 90.
Smelters are dangerous places. See you later, my friend.
Hmm. Can I do a medium one yet? Ah. Hmm.
I'm at your service, sir.
So what? Look around the smeltery.
What are you doing here?
The smeltery's over here, isn't it? I'm not stealing. Can I do a hard one? Doesn't say that it's too hard. Maybe I should. Hold on. Save it first. Come on.
Oh, bloody hell.
We'll save and reload a couple of times. I'm there.
Damnation.
That was so annoying. I was there. Lock picking's a bit of a challenge sometimes. Oh, nice. Come on.
Ah, damn.
Come on.
Shit.
I'm gonna get it. Whether it kills me. Do, 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 do.
Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
I was there then. Ah! So annoying. This lock's hard.
Bloody hell.
There is an alternative way, and that's to steal the keys. Oh, I had that. That is not on. Right, I'll try it once more and then we'll try and steal keys if not.
Bloody hell.
I say once more. Once more, good opportunity to do it. Right, so that's on that S. Oh, I had that. Come on.
Damn.
I want to do the lockpick. No, it's here somewhere. Come on. There. Sacrilege. Really? Come on. Can't find the thing.
Damn.
Right, I'm going to give up for now. I think hard is just a little bit too hard at the moment. It's just not having it.
I'm sorry.
Bloody hell.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Come on.
Damnation.
Right. Let's go down. That's not... I saved it there. Yeah, I was going to say I saved it here. Right, let's see if I can do it better sitting down. It's right there. Come on.
Oh, fucker. Damnation.
Oh, I had that.
Damn.
Again. Had it.
Oh, bloody hell.
I'm prepared to give it a few. Yeah, I will. I'll accept it once stream finishes. Stream's probably going to finish relatively not too far away.
Oh, bloody hell.
2:30 now. Oh, that's going to be in the middle of blooming. Yeah. Oh, come on, I'm there.
Oh, fucker. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, damnation.
Don't like that place. Just keep loading it. It'll eventually go to a new place that works. I know this isn't very exciting, but I need to get into this chest. And I suspect this... Oh, maybe it is just on that peak. No.
Damn.
Oh, come on, I'm there.
Fucker.
Ah! Doing me head in. Come on. Oh.
Shit.
I had that. That was on there.
Oh, fucker.
Again. Oh, lost it right at the top.
Ah, damn.
Well, let's just wait there. Let's just see what that point gives me. A point in thievery, didn't it? Less noise. Yeah, we'll do that.
Shit.
I'm I'm going to load. Now, settings. Was it controls? No. Game settings. That's graphics. Oh, by the way, every graphics wise for me is on high or ultra, should I say.
Oh, bloody hell.
Come on.
Oh, fucker.
Right. I'm gonna attempt to pickpocket instead. See if I can get hold of the keys. Oh, excuse me. Oh, come on. Right, no one's looking. Mark, go away.
Are you trying to next?
Really? He gave me 5 seconds. Got them.
My respects.
I'm not stealing anything. What are you on about? Okay, I'm stealing everything.
So this is how they crush ore in bulk. A corf here, a corf there. Now I can see why no one found the large quantity strange. What does your job actually entail?
You mean smelting? Well, in the scrusher,
You mean
we scrush the ore brought
smelting?
from the mound and
Why,
chuck it
eh,
in the
man?
furnace. Then we shovel charcoal in.
We
till
shovel
the stone
charcoal
gets
in.
proper roasting and leaks all the metal that was hidden inside. We do that over and over in other furnaces till we get pure silver out of the ore.
Out of the ore?
How do you like working in the smelter?
Aye, can you complain at all, sir? We get a nice pile of chink from the yield, and we're dry and warm.
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
I can't complain about him, sir. He's an honest bloke and he pays us well. From what I've heard from the other smelters, it's a lot worse elsewhere, like...
Have you noticed anything suspicious around here?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I graft all day. No time for looking around.
Does any silver go missing from here?
Here, in our smelter, that would mean some of our lads are involved and you get the rope for that. Look, Sonny, I don't want anything to do with this. Have a chat with Shima over there. He's not afraid of anything.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All the delivered ore is here in one place. Nothing suspicious. It looks like it must be pure silver that's going missing.
May God give you health, sir. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
Always welcome here, noble sir.
No.
Are you the fella they call Shima?
Are you the
You
fellow?
have no business being here. What do you want?
I'm told you know something about the silver that keeps going missing from the smelters.
Me? I don't know what you were told. Meet me outside in a while. Now you better get out of here before the guards see you.
Fuck. I have to have a piss. You take over here, lads. I'll be right back.
Well, can you talk now?
Who are you, fella?
Henry of Skalitz. Master Buresh sent me.
Master Burish, you say? And why did he send you? He knows better than anyone. No silver can go missing here, and everything's well guarded.
Actually, I'm here at the behest of Sir Christian. Master Buresh doesn't know about this.
Oh. So it was actually the steward of the mint himself who sent you? The steward of the mint? And why did he send you? Because of a rumor. They say silver keeps going missing from the smelters.
The silver must be going missing from here. I've been tracking it all the way from the mines.
From the mines, you say? Strange. One moment you tell me Burish sent you, the other it's Christian, the steward. Why should I talk to you about such things? How can I know it's not a trap?
Listen, you better spill what you know, or...
Calm down. I'll tell you what I know. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund, out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious, because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful, and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you. What does your job entail?
Here in the smelter, the extracted horse, if I could...
Oops.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Are you Volkmar? I'm not. Horseshit. I know these stables.
Horseshit.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down!
Have you got insane? You want to attack a nobleman? I suppose you have no idea who's behind me. You won't avoid punishment.
You're really a nobleman. But that's... Oi! Where are you cowards running to? You're mine!
So annoying. Right. So, if that's the case, we'll have Radzig's sword, that, a mace.
How bold of you. You steal something from us and then you go walking around.
Okay. Oops.
Careful.
Are you horse you? I beg you. Well, fortunate. Your investigation.
You shouldn't have.
Take him.
Have you got? I suppose you.
Oi! I'll tear you a new arsehole, you fucker! Take that!
Did I save it? No. I kind of did. I wonder if I'd get away with that. Well, he's round here.
Are you right in the head? Sod off with that weapon. You were starting to scare me. Are you Volt? I'm horse. You must. I beg. Well, Volt. Your investigate.
You shouldn't have.
Take him.
Have you got it? Don't you know?
Horse, get him!
Fuck you!
Okay. I can't use my armor. because then I have to fight all of them. But right, what I'm going to do actually is change into my armor.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
We're going to go over there, save. Clear there. Save. And then we can just drop down here and go over here. Save again.
Are you Volt? I'm you. I beg you. Well, fortunate. You're investing. You shouldn't have. Take him.
Wait. I demand an honourable duel. It's my right. I'm a knight, not some miserable bandit.
If that's your last wish, go. He wants a duel. I'll tear you a new arsehole, you fucker! Ah! Fucking hell! Ah!
Ah.
Now, spill the beans.
Hey.
You're responsible for stealing the king's silver.
I'm going to have a smoke. I'll be right back.
Budesh, if I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. All my life. It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on everything that's holy.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. I have unrestricted access to it. One day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. He said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Buresh was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman, Fett, and pay him off. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh forced me. Oh, with threats.
Why didn't Buresh take the silver himself? Why did he need you?
The Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the king's silver. They take turns. Buresh had it all figured out.
Aren't you ashamed to steal from the king?
And which king did I steal from exactly? Wenceslas or Sigismund?
Good point.
I didn't care, man. I earned some nice chink, and that was that for me.
Moving on, where does the unreported silver go?
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
Okay.
They counterfeit coins in there?
Yeah, I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
Did Buresh ever mention that Mint Master Vavak was involved in it?
Not in front of me. Maybe his guard, Little Neri, knew something. But you won't be able to ask him anything anymore.
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to Old Cutner, you'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is somewhere around there. Look here. Can I ask you a question? Why are you doing this anyway?
For King Wenceslas. He may be in captivity, but he won't be there forever. He doesn't deserve to be robbed.
That sounds like a noble cause. Well, now you have the map, and since I told you everything, will you let me go? Please? I know I wanted to, you know, but I was just scared is all. Please let me go, please. Stables be damned, just let me go.
I'm quite sure you have coin. So pay up, and you'll be free.
Here, take it all. Thank you. I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow. And if we meet again, I'll make it up to you. I swear, you're a good, merciful man. God be with you. Robbery! Do you want me to do the same to you?
Wasn't me. Have I just got away with that? Oops. Nobody saw me.
Go. Quick.
Whoa.
So wait there, he gave me a map, didn't he? Right.
You can't just stroll around. Hey, you almost hit. What's that?
Drop him there. I'll also take all his stuff. I'm going to automatically save it as well.
Well, well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. And even if you
What's
did,
with his eyes?
little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy. What to do with you now, Snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground, no one will hear you scream.
I need evidence that Ulrich Vavart von Neuhaus is involved in this whole affair.
The Mint Master? That's not true. Wouldn't you rather discuss the price of your silence?
You can't buy me, Burresh.
That's the wrong answer.
He can't leave here alive! Finish him!
Hey! Get him!
Show your stuff!
No one's ever really said.
Do it! Useless! Oh! Christ! Shit!
It's a wonder you're still standing!
Do it!
Bleeding, are ya?
So, if I take the money, I think I can just drop. Yeah. What happens if I go this way around?
what you're made of.
I'll rip your ass open! Hey! Get it!
Take that! You want to try me?
Can't say.
You're no match for us, fucker! Hey, get it! Christ, I'm hit! Swine!
Do it!
I'll rip your arm!
Right, I've got an idea. And this time it's a really good idea. Potentially. Probably not, but...
Well, I knew, but I little nectar congrat. What to wicked underground? Are you, if you... I need evidence. The Mint Master? Wouldn't you rather... How much... Well, what's... Are you out of... You're skinning me here. Now, turn around. Step.
But I still need that evidence against Vavak.
What are you talking about? I just paid you to keep your mouth shut and forget about everything. Once more then, are we clear?
I'm not going anywhere.
What a fucker you are.
He can't leave here alive! Finish him!
I'm just getting one. Useless!
What?
Show what you're made of!
Where did you come from?
Oh. You won't get me!
You want to...
Will you lot stop ganging up on me?
You're not up to it!
So, it'd be better off if I could sneak. Right, let's stop here. What I want to drink is... Oops. Yeah. I'll have, oops, a walnut. What does... Okay. It doesn't look. I'll just go round this way because it seemed to work better.
Prison. So think about what would have happened.
So you... Are you being held prisoner?
What are you doing here?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
I'll take care of the guards. Don't worry.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
He
Don't
was.
worry about Buresh. I'll deal with him later.
But...
I came to get evidence against Mint Master of Vavak. Where can I find it?
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked. And only
Leave that to me. I should take a look at the counterfeit coin die like that.
What do you mean count... Everything we...
Except you're minting...
How are we to know where it comes from?
We just...
Nobody's saying any different. You don't know...
Wait! We won't tell...
Tell me more about this place.
I don't know if we can.
Look, he made it this far. I reckon he knows more than we do anyway.
You're probably right. Well,
I probably am
what do you
right.
want to know?
How did you end up here?
Through our own stupidity.
We used to work in the mint in the Italian court. Then, one time, we got a bit drunk on the job.
Well, more than a bit.
And the foreman got pissed off and sacked us.
But then, the mint master himself came to us and offered us a job on the side. He said we'd work somewhere else, for him. And so, here we are.
Interesting.
Who's in charge here?
The mint is run by Master Buresh and his people. Especially that big fella. What's his name? Neri?
They're the ones that bring us food and drink. But other than that, the mint master runs this place personally. He visits every week, a friendly bloke. Always asks us if we need anything.
We're well taken care of.
Why are they...
Well, it's not that we...
It's just...
Don't you miss the world above?
It's not really. Come to think of it, we've got everything we need down here.
They even brought some wenches here for us once. But I'm not...
We've got plenty of food and drink.
And coin.
Why don't you want to...
We're just supposed to stay here.
And we're told not to go far. The mint master would be angry.
I'll take care of Vavak. You have my word. With the evidence I'll bring against him, he'll be finished. When I'm done with him, you'll be the last thing on his mind.
You reckon it's really safe that we could go up top?
I'm sure of it.
Well, if you're saying...
Then, when it's all over... God be with you, my friend.
Good day.
Jesus Christ. What are you doing here? Who are you? Where are the guards?
We lit...
Where did you come from? Get out of here before you get in trouble. Where did you come from? Get out of here before you get in trouble. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What are you doing here? Who are you? Where are the guards? You better go before the guards find you.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Now, which...
You better go before the guards find you.
I'm just going to save it because I'm 99% sure I'm going the wrong way. Or maybe not. Just save here.
Quick!
This is really horrible.
Quick!
What gets rid of the night vision? It's hurting my head. So what I'm going to do is, now that we're out of there, damn it. Right, anyway, now that we're out of there, I will be right back. I'm just gonna have a wee wee, so I'll be 2 seconds.
Just like you said, you took everything. 'Cause you were the only real God to me. Oh, I've never been good at belief, but I always bow down to a king. And I want you to come here, I want you to kiss my head, then I want you to meet him, and I'll laugh at your dumb jokes, happy to fill my role, and I love you, I'm sorry I made you wait so long, and I want you to be here, I want you to say I've grown and you're sad that you missed it, and you'll throw me my own love, and I'll be who I once was, and I love you, I'm sorry, it's my fault, you're right, I see the she's a dangerous thing, my memory. When you're honey, she gives, but not your sting. I sip on that sweetness endlessly, and be yours in a fever dream. Of course, it'd be the end of me. A mother let go of her child when the great rolling river was kinder than men. You'll have it, she prayed he'd remember her love as her tears washed him into the night. A woman Her mother, she stood on a pier. She crossed the Atlantic, its violence and grace. Sophia, she cradled her Sarah and sang, may these people be kinder to you. Here at the shore of Lake Michigan, watch my boy play in the waves. Centuries past, did the tide ever change? Will I too cross these waters one day? Will I too cross these waters? Woke up in the morning, I couldn't breathe. Thought I was dying till I felt you next to me. Your breath on my neck pulls me out of a dream. Was it the end or was it my anxiety? One more night that
Hello, hello, I am back. So, here we go. We are going to put that away. Gonna head. You're fine. I am going to go hunting soon. Oh yeah, I need to go. That's still on. One of these potions gets rid of night. Oh, I haven't got one, have I? Hello there, Cumin.
Quick! Go!
Quick!
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
excuse me.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where
Yep.
did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
No trouble.
I'm glad to hear it. There's one more
None
thing.
whatsoever.
Was there anyone else in that mint?
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ. Held prisoner.
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God. He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
They didn't look like they wanted to leave.
How awful. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the? It's genuine. That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vivak are absolutely clean. In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. It's just a shame we don't know for sure how Master Baresh was involved in the whole thing.
Well, the books will have to suffice. His name's there.
I hope so. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Rittard's hands, Vivak won't remain long in his post. And it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people. If you take my meaning.
I'm listening.
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint. Only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Boresh. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivak all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod.
I just want to save my lord, Hans Capon. That's why I'm doing this.
I'm not interested in your motives, Henry. I don't know what you and Rittard agreed on. That's between you and him. You've heard my offer.
Oh, what do I do?
That's too great a risk, if you ask me. We could all end up dead.
If we learn from Vavak's and Baresh's mistakes, we'll be fine. Well, what do you say?
I'm no thief.
This isn't theft, Henry. It's business. A mutually beneficial arrangement that will also help the Lord's efforts to stand up to Sigismund. You understand that, right?
It's theft. I want no part in it.
Who do you think you're helping, eh? You think you're a hero?
My conscience.
You'll never get an offer like that again in your life. But so be it. It's none of my business. You made your bed, now lie in it. I'll keep my promise. Here's your books, and here are the copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
It should help the Rutards. Or maybe not. I'm not sure it was all worth it. Now leave me alone, please.
Hmm.
Huh? Oh, it's you. Sorry.
So, we'll go and report this.
Enough! Ah, fuck.
Do, 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 do.
You have a kind master. Hey, Matt?
Right, where's my bed here? I always get confused. Where did I purchase a bed? I have a feeling it was there, maybe. Let's go to this one, and then I just want to go. Which way am I facing?
How was it? My greatest sin is that I have such nice breasts, and my second greatest, that I don't want to show them to him.
What's the world coming to? Two popes, heretics,
It happens! Just watch where you're going
diabolical
next time.
schemes.
And he tried to persuade me to give the church money for repainting.
Did you give him any?
What do you think? Do I look
Careful.
like a ninny?
Well, I think the church really does need repainting.
Lord be with you.
Look, the
I'd like to eat.
But of course. And for how long?
all go to church.
Let the bishop
Of course.
care of it. I don't care.
I see what you mean.
Let's talk about the price.
But there's one thing you can't.
Do you accept?
What's that?
Agreed then. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some...
Where can I find my room?
Easy. You just go upstairs, and immediately on the left, you'll see the door with the green wreath hanging above it.
Okay. Am I hungry? Not really. So, where's upstairs?
Hey, innkeeper!
Excuse me.
So we'll go to sleep till the morning. I'm quite hungry. Food. Wish I'd stopped doing that. But yeah, that's what I was going to do. Got to finish reading this book. Oh, I've already read that one. Okay, I've already read that one. I'm sure there was one that I hadn't finished reading. Did I not click that one? No? Okay.
I apologize.
Right.
Here, Mutt.
What would you like?
Greetings.
My friend! Greetings!
God bless you.
Blessings to you.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Amen.
I've got pressing news for Lord Rookhart. Take me to him. He's expecting me.
Ah, Henry. Yes. Yes, I'll let you in. Shimek will take you to the... You're not the first...
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what?
He won't.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! There's always counting grosh and not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his.
Nope.
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There is no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
I've got good news for you concerning Mintmaster Vavak. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odoran, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Good.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be, although not on account of that ring.
Sir Gunsling.
Shimek? What's going on?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
Let him come. He'll be surprised what I've got on him.
Henry's right. If he helps us again like last time, we have nothing to fear.
I agree. Let Vavar come. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth 12 armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly, and then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room, take your precious crossbow, and if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavark's whoresons who stick their noses through the door.
Yep.
If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threats? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you can do as you please, just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words. Sir, only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mint Master what is being said about him.
Being secret.
The word is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. Together, you've been falsifying the mining records. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappears from the records and ends up in your pockets. That's a capital crime. The king won't let you get away with that, whether Sigismund or Wenceslas.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir.
Ah, I've lost my ear.
From now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
It is.
I know about your account ledgers and the ones from Buresh. The real ones that prove how you carried out this fraud.
You've made up those books. Or do you actually have them on you?
Of course not. Do you think we're completely stupid? We've got copies here. The original books are safely stashed away out of your reach.
Exactly. And if anything happens to us, they'll see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about Hermes Trismegistos silver skimming business.
So, do you want to chance your luck, or come to an agreement?
Captain.
Sir.
This matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
Are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside. Let's give the Mint Master the privacy he requests.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves. And I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
The executioner's far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master. Wait! We got off on the wrong foot.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunzlin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right, so don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunzlin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our Mint Master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oh, I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job.
Thank you.
I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did. And I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her.
Don't thank me.
Nobody will be expecting me. The passageway is an advantage that works on... Then I'll improvise and put my faith in late...
You can't just blindly trust. Don't go rushing in. Don't dally. And I'll pray for your...
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Burgov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and von Burgov will look like a fool, and he'll lose a strong advantage. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realised. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Cape...
You've no lack of courage, son. I'll at least... I'm very cute.
I wish you were...
Right, let's go and have sex with the daughter. Because that's what I do. Oh, you're there.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is Stud Farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the Stud Farm.
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian at all? Never mind. It's a big white column. You can't miss it. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Shit, that's damn complicated.
Of course it is. That's how I designed it. After all, you don't want any old idiot to find the secret passageway to your castle.
True enough. But call me an idiot and explain it to me once more, please.
Maybe in a while. But first we have to discuss something more important. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Where's the catch?
No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it, but alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Would you like to come with me? At least I'll be sure to find that place.
Would you seriously want me there? What if something were to go wrong? Wouldn't a girl like me be more of a burden to you?
Well, you wouldn't be a burden to me. Quite the opposite. I've already seen you know how to take care of yourself.
Thank you, but I can't go nevertheless. Papa would jump out of his skin if he even heard of such a thing. That's why I would like to ask you for one favor, but you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold.
Okay.
You won't find many like such. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
Oh, okay. I thought...
Oh, and about that...
My lady. Right, it's saved. So... we are going to end the stream there. And tomorrow we will go and find the castle and see what happens and find her book and then get rewarded for finding her book in the way that we ask for every female in this game to reward us, because we're semi-evil, basically out for ourselves. Right, thank you very much for watching. Please give a like on YouTube, subscribe, follow, do all the gub.